So Astarion has an exclamation point above his head, and it definitely doesn't have anything to do with, you know, the whole murdered his vampire dad or anything thing. Hi there, Astarion. Do you want to have a chat about it? We've already had multiple chats about it. You cried and everything, but...
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will.
Don't say that, man. Nightmares exist.
And free from him. Forever.
Well, a good neutral question to ask here as we stand in our blood-stained fancy vampire pajamas is, how does that feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself.
Yeah.
Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago.
Spirals of death are bad, man.
You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hooray! Astarion's a legitimately good person, way deep down if you dig hard enough. I kid. He's good and fun. I just gave you a little bit of a for the love of God, don't release a vampire apocalypse nudge.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Okay, so the game's going to do the meanest possible thing and set Astarion up for the noble sacrifice / randomly killed at the end of the game thing. Got it. Understood. Should probably examine why I just expect this game to punch us in the gut at any given moment, but it might just be because it's very good at it.
We did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Is this about the vampire spawn? Hey, do you want to have... Never mind, we're still not doing the super tadpole. We're absolutely not doing the super tadpole.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Well, naturally, Karlak can do that. She's hot. No, doink doink drop, because of the fire. And also the hot.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
He's right here. Why don't you tell him? No? Okay, you're just going to tell me? You're going to confide? I'm not your, emotional matchmaker or anything, buddy. I don't ferry these messages back and forth. You should tell the... Okay, Shadowheart.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself?
He did not.
At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Oh, he very much did, actually. But he chose not to. So, yeah. Again, breaking the cycle, the game. Isn't that right, Minsk? Tell us all your thoughts about Astarion, that guy you met. Well, today's Tuesday, so you probably met Astarion. What, Friday? I think it was Friday by now that you met Astarion.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls.
It's a lot of souls.
That is an act of true strength, says Boo.
Oh, does Boo say that?
Astarion may borrow Minska's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
Oh, Mr. Mercer had a good time when he was voicing you, didn't he, Minsk? Continues to annoy me that, yeah, they built a dude whose entire gimmick is the aminal friend, right? They built a dude whose entire gimmick is the animal friend. They built a character. They built a player character that, one, could be any of, like, 6 different classes that theoretically have access to the spell Speak with Animals. And 2, just littered the world with scrolls and potions and whatnots of the spell Speak with Animals. And, at least to this point, I cannot speak directly with Boo. Why? Did you hear her say something nice about Astarion? I want to speak with Boo. I want to have Boo shit on Minsk. I like Minsk, but it would still be funny.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Oh, that's good. Also, what's with the leather business suit, Carl? Like, I don't recall giving you a leather business suit, but it's very nice. We're moving on. We found a Sharran lookout called Ferg Drocher. He revealed that the cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief in the lower city of Baldur's Gate. All right, well, behold, the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Is there a clearly, obviously marked quest thingy here? Maybe? Possibly. There's Elorathan's home. There's that Avenge the Drowned quest that we never did, and at this point I'm reasonably sure we'll never do. Apparently we're heading for the docks, says Bagunicorn. Dockward ho! Off this way.
Life starts anew.
Oh, hey! Oh, you're a grief guard. You know, we're looking for a House of Grief. I don't want to put any job titles or positionments in your thing here, but, hey, Arvs, do you know what this place is? Also, who's Arvs?
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Okay. Well, fair enough. You know, my buddy Halsin is also fond of squirrels.
Halsin? Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
Probably not. He makes ducks. Well, he likes ducks. No, he whittles ducks. He makes ducks.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
I sense a business opportunity, but anyway, are you feeling, well, random NPC who I noticed had a name and thereby clicked on?
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has.
Ruh-roh.
You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Buddy?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
You owe me a lot of money. This is some meanest thing you can do to an amnesiac person. Oh, God. All right, well, let's start with what we have and then fill in the gaps.
Well, I remember I was sad.
Seems bad.
But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it.
Well,
I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there.
Yeah.
They were very nice to me.
Were they now?
Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Mm-hmm. So my buddy friend here had a deep and meaningful personal loss, like his daughter died or something, and went to the House of Grief because he was stricken with, what's the word? Yes, grief. And they basically just whapped him over the head with a hammer and sucked out all his sad brain, but also his regular brain. Yeah, okay.
There must be. You would think.
You'd think.
You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps.
Uh-huh.
It will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Yeah, well. Listen, buddy, you have an excellent hat and monocle, so you could be worse. Also, give me money. Nah, that's fine. All right, well, now that we have exactly one quest telling me to go to the House of Grief, and certainly not a lifelong ambition of my girlfriend or nothing, let's do that. You just gonna let me in here, Grief Guard lady? Yeah, I don't think we're being subtle about this. I think we're coming in to wreck some shit. Shadowheart is literally marching up the stairs in her shining golden armor, carrying a beacon of another god, and you're just ignoring her, actually. Okay, well, if you're not going to guard your grief, I'm just going to walk right into your grief. Idiot. Hi there. Oh, you're an attendant of grief.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Nope.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Yeah. Well, she's blonder than you, so let us in. Also, did you brain doink that guy?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
I'm sorry, the what?
This is the House of Grief.
You mentioned that.
We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief.
Probably that third one mostly, though, right?
Treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Well,
and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Shadowheart, how do we feel about this whole heart mapping situation? Well, I don't see, like, you're not exactly jumping up and down screaming, no, 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 don't let them map your heart. They'll rewrite your soul or whatever, so it must be fine, right? Map my heart, heart mappers. Hello? Is this the place where I go to get my heart mapped? Oh, my journal's been updated. Okay. I learned that they have a back room with heart mapping. We made it into the back. Oh, we should have a look around. Okay. Great. All right, you're not exactly hiding much here in your back room, but all right. So, is there a way that we can, like, move your platform here and get through your transparently obvious secret door? Because, like, game, I don't want to suggest that you have a transparently obvious secret door here, but we've got some steps that lead down, and we've got a blacked out portion of the building that is only accessible through this room here that we're not allowed to see into. Okay. Shadowheart, why did you just fail that? Okay. Everyone have a look around, I guess. Shadowheart, don't you like live here or something? Isn't this your god's house? Well, your old god. Oh boy.
I spy with my little eye.
Thank you for finding the button, Gale. All right, we're gonna have to do some serious disbelief suspending that nobody saw that button. We're gonna have to assume that, like, this is just an artist's rendering of the button, and in reality, it's like a tiny little chip in the corner of the brick or something, because, okay, all right, off we go. Oh, this is the exposed secret stairway. This is all just, yeah, okay. Let's go to exposed secret stairway. Oh, hey, awful purple candles. Now, the last time we were in a Shar place, there was a gauntlet and there were puzzles and it was a nightmare. But maybe the cloister of somber embrace will be fine. I don't know. Cloisters tend to end well, especially if you get the destruction spheres. Oh, there's oh no. Oh, there's infiltration training and the actual cloister and some interrogation training. Okay, well, listen. I'm lockpicky, which means I can infiltrate things, and I'm yelly, which means I can interrogate people.
With a flick of the wrist.
This is gonna go fine, actually. Totally 100% A-okay. See? DC 15, I have a plus 15. I didn't roll a 15, but it doesn't matter. We're good. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, is this the withstanding of interrogate? Oh, that might be bad, actually. Interrogation in 3 levels. Sharran interrogators describing 3 emotional, physical, and lethal. Ooh, that's bad. Information over punishment, caution. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, hi.
But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Oh, boy. Oh, great. Let's emotionally traumatize our girlfriend. It'll be for the best in the long run. Hey, Astarion, I found a jar of blood. Okay. Well, so this, we got us a dismembered body around here. Great, love that. So, Shadowheart, if you went through all of these trainings, how come you're not very Dexy? Because there's, like, infiltration training here. Oh, hey, set of thieves' tools.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
So to sum up, the basement of the House of Grief here has a room full of torture devices and then a room dedicated to costumes and roleplay. Okay. I'm just gonna move on. Ooh, a cartilaginous chest. I'll have me a cartilaginous chest. Unless it's a mimic. Are you a mimic? Please don't be a mimic. Okay, so we got a little bit of gold and some alchemical ingredients. That was definitely worthy of a DC 20 fancy chest, I guess. Speaking of alchemy, if I just boom and extract all of these ingredients, I go from 81.8 in my inventory to 81.6. Amazing. What's in our Embrace Cloister? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's oh. Oh, why are you big? Why? Why did I not expect that this would be big? I kind of wasn't prepared for that to be big. All right. Oh, hey there, friend. Well, Hey there, person with a yellow outline. I don't think we can go so far as to say friend. Your name is Sentry Frederick, which it's a very funny name. Hello, Sentry Frederick.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
All right. Something tells me this isn't just a straightforward 4v1 me against a cleric, but maybe it is. Maybe it'll be fine. Might or might not actually be fine. Why did you close the enormous door, Frederick? Why? Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, nope, you brought friends. You brought sentry friends. You brought Baxter and Hendley, and I bet you if we go over here, we'll have some more stupid names. Hello, Hyrold and Imwise. Okay, well, actually, like, you're level 4. Imwise, is this your first day? I'm sorry, have you been training for like 3 weeks or something? Brought a level 4 mook to a... Oh, there's a lot more. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh boy. There's a lot of people here who are about to be very angry at me. Okay. Your name is Viconia DeVere? It's a cool name.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shar. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
No.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Oh boy. Well, listen, Celeste has a very clearly established pattern, especially when they're not getting themselves killed, because there was that one time Lae'zel almost got herself killed. We mostly just stand back and let people handle their shit.
You there. Surrender this one to me now.
No.
And you can consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Allow me to propose a counteroffer. Fuck you.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar!
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I expected a twist. But, nope. Nope, we come down, we yell at the Mother Superior, and then it's a whole big, oh, boy. Oh. Okay. I probably shouldn't have made fun of these people for some of them being level 4, given that there are, like, 15 of them. 15 level 4s is almost as good as a level 60. Or so I've heard. Alright, well, I should probably start killing people. Hey, Starian, can you... Nope, not that way. What if, I did not intentionally skip the mapping of the heart. I just followed the lady went down a way and... Okay, I wound up skipping the mapping of the heart. But I thought I was going the right way, and then there was a bench, and then there was a staircase, and I was like, ooh, stairs, and then... Well, now we're fighting a quadrillion dudes, actually, so... You know. It happens. I'm sorry, Astarion, can you get right here? And if you get right... Hyrold! I'm sorry, hold on. Hyrold! How are you... Why are you... Fucking Hyrold here has decided that the best place for him to look is directly into this wall. And because of that, and also because Imwise here is level 4 and is such a fucking dumbass, Astarion has just walked right up here and you can bonus action hide. You can bonus action hide.
Now they see me.
I clicked hide and it used my action. I'm very mad about that. But it's okay. We can salvage that. You can still apply your sneak attack to your stab with a dagger. See? We still did 38 damage. And Astarion can stab him again. Good job, Astarion. I'm not gonna bite until he's down hit points, because I want to maximize it. I think he's gonna get whacked at least once. We'll bite next turn. It'll be fine. Hi, Viconia. Oh no!
Offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Oh, have we conjured... We've conjured angry wolves because of Shadowheart's wayward, well, heart? Affected entity will be automatically critically hit by Viconia's attack and has disadvantage on wisdom saves. To end this effect, the creature must deny its wayward heart by acquiescing to Shar and aiding Viconia in combat. Oh, so just don't let Viconia hit Shadowheart. Okay. Seems a reasonable enough thing. Now, Celeste is right in the middle of fucking everything, so I don't think she's going to be the one to do any sneaking attack in here. But, well, it'll be fine. Let's see here. What fancy bullshit can we do with you? First thing we should probably do is bring Marcus in, because Marcus is tremendously helpful. So that's going to be one action. We're going to have Marcus come and join the fun. He's going to have a lot of stuff to do. Second thing is we're going to bust out our improved Bardic Inspiration for our very good friend Shadowheart. And then, with our other bonus action, we'll do a regular-ass Bardic Inspiration for the previously mentioned Marcus, actually. Thanks, Marcus! And now, you know what? Let's just go be friends with Viconia, honestly. I think we can just go be friends with Viconia. We'll just get all up in her business, and if she wants to move, she can get stabbed for it. Seems reasonable. Alright, I'm sorry, are you beckoning darkness? How do you beckon this darkness? What does that do? Oh, that deals 2d8 necrotic damage? Fine. Oh no, you beckoned my darkness. Whoopee. Alright, so now it is time for Gale and Marcus. Hi Gale. Boy, there's a lot of fuckers happening here in there. Alright, well. You've got Chain Lightning or something to that effect, don't you? No, you've got Witch Bolt, which is significantly worse. Got Cone of Cold. Got Dethrone, which is nifty, but only against one person. Man, given that I was specifically told that there was going to be a bunch of fuckers and I needed to bring AoEs, I probably should have, spec'd out Gale for AoEs or something. Nah, that's fine. You have a level 4 spell slot, which we can use to cast Wall of Fire, actually. What if we were to just say, cast a Wall of Fire in a vaguely thisly direction? It goes all the way over to, say... What do you mean target is blocked? Just do... Oh, target is blocked. Oh, so you can wall and get these 3, but you can't... I see. Okay. Well... That's probably a bit of a waste, but... It'll be funny. Alright. Wall of Fire start here. Wall of Fire end there. Wall of Fire! Also, it got the ones up top. Excellent. Good job, Gale. I need you to probably retreat so as you don't get glomp fucked. Nah, it'll be fine. You'll be. All right. Retreat just a little bit. You're fine. Marcus, buddy, friend, guy, pal. All right. Who do we want to maybe see if we can get on our side? You there, Novice Blue Nail. Your name is Blue Nail. How do you feel about being charmed by a Cambion? Is that a thing that can be done to you? Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. Yeah, okay. And then we do a draining kiss, maybe. That would be neat. You there, be fiendishly charmed. Yeah, you're charmed by me now. Great. Hopefully that means you'll stab your Garrigan buddy. Everything else is totally fine. Marcus moves over here and turn. You rolled a 24. Well, fuck you, I have shield. Haha, you missed. Oh. Well. I don't want to spend a luck point. You can fine, just hit me. Ow! Alright, maybe I should have done overwhelming grief. What does that do? 1d8 strikes at their foe's brain with pure malice, inflicting Call of the Dark Lady. Okay. Call of the Dark Lady is when you start your turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area, you take a d4 necrotic damage. Attacks made the... sounds like a lot of words. Sure, it's fine. Aha, I saved. Alright, so you're going to dash over here. Cool. Overwhelming grief on 2 targets. Fuck that and fuck you. It's a level 4 necromancy spell. You can have a level 4 counterspell. Screw you, jerk. Oh, is your backup plan to just run at me? Don't chill my bones. Ah! You chilled my bones even though I used a luck point. Alright, well, now it is Shadowheart's turn. It's not going super great, but it's early days. And by early days, I mean, oh, fuck sticks. You know what I want? I want Shadowheart to boing over here. Shadowheart, can you boing over here? I know you'll get attacked or whatever, but, you missed. Yep, boing over this way, please. Good job! Also, Celeste, I'm terribly sorry for what's about to happen. I don't think there's a way to not do this. We're sunbeaming. We're sunbeaming in this general area. Oh, this is gonna hurt Celeste so fucking bad, ain't it? Celeste can re-roll that save though. Okay. Well, we did a pittance of damage to some people. Good job. And you also burned your bonus action in the boinging, so. Alright. Oh, Humboldt. Humboldt, do you have a plan? Oh, you missed. Blue Nail, you're the one I charmed. That's it. Stab your boss. Stab your boss? I'm sorry, Garrigan, did you hit me? Silly. Fire! Run through the wall of the... Oh, more darkness. I don't like darkness. Don't be beckoned by darkness. Alright, Utter Mask. Oh, Utter Mask took half his life in damage just to bone chill Shadowheart. It's dedication, I suppose. Alright. And you poofed over there. Neat. Will she, though? Hey, don't hit my Marcus. I need that. Oh, you died in a fire. Oh, you died in a... Stop hitting me. Idiots. I thought I cast shield, raising my AC. Could have sworn that happened. Oh, hey, someone's swinging at a starry.
Shall be done.
Criminy. So many bad things are happening here. All right. Astarion can't see on account of being blinded. That seems bad. Why don't you... Alright, first things first. Let's have you bonus action disengage and get the hell out of there. Alright, so now you can bonus action disengage. You can get the hell out of there. You can... Yeah, just come back this way. Are you no longer blinded? You are, in fact, no longer blinded. Swell. That means, and you're down some hit points. That means you can bite and then stab Mr. Baxter here. Seems reasonable. Excellent. Now you're happy. And Baxter's not, because he's dead. Or at least because he's down 28 hit points. That's better than nothing. Alright, good turn. Ow. Okay. Celeste is at 17 out of 87 hit points. Aw, fuck. Alright, well, I mean, that seems real bad. I think is the best way to put that. What if we were to not do that? How am I on giant potions of save my ass? I've got some potions of superior healing, which is good. I don't really have anything better than that, which is suboptimal. But I think we can... Celeste, why can't you drink a potion? Is there a reason you're not able to drink a potion? Mind barrier, you're threatened, you're burning, you're bone chilled. Cannot regain hit points. Well, that's bad. That's gonna be a problem. Let's... Oh, hey, a black diamond. Oh, hey, a pyre of loss. I wonder if maybe I should have investigated that in any way. I'm sure it's fine. So... let's get you the ever-loving fuck out of there, shall we? You can disengage. And then... you can move over this way. And you're still bone chilled, and you're still... well, that's about it, actually. Alright, here. I betcha if we were to, say, take Bardic Inspiration and use a ranged slashing flourish, we could murder and kill Fidelian Uttermask. Yeah? Yeah? Is that a thing we could do? No? What if we attacked him with our second attack? How are you not dead? How are you not dead, you absolute fuck? Okay, well, you know, I have done things. I do have mobile shot. Because I took the disengage action this turn, I can make a ranged attack as a bonus action. So now you're dead? Now you're dead. Good. Let's ignore the fact that Celeste is on 17 hit points and literally can't heal. That's, fine? I don't think fine is the word for which I'm looking. I think bad might be more accurate. Okay. Be psionically backlashed. Also, you Bardic Defense. Fuck you! Dick bag. Alright. Gale and Marcus. Marcus, you're surrounded by dudes, actually. But one of them is the main dude. Hi there, the main dude. By dude, I mean chick. Can you be charmed? You probably can't be charmed. You're probably... yeah, that's a... okay, that's a 2% chance to work. All right, fine. I don't think we're going to take a 2% chance. We will, however, maybe just take a... Oh, that's a 40% chance. Okay. What if... Is it better to take 3 12% chances or 1 40% chance? Probably the 3 12% chances. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, you have a Bardic Inspiration die for one of the... Hey, I did damage! I did damage to the... Oh, this fight's going badly. This fight's a real...
with the weave.
Stinker. So Gale. You appear to be surrounded by dudes. It's a bad place for you to be, bud. Alright, you should probably get out of there. I think a bonus action Misty Step is in order. You can get over here with Celeste, yes? Target is out of sight. Okay, well, there's a magical veil of darkness over there. It makes sense that... Okay, can you... Is there any... I mean, you can get up here, but that doesn't, like, help. Is the... Well, actually, here. Get up this way. And then move over over toward here.
Let's light them up.
Light them up, light them up. Oh, Gale, are they on fire? I mean, their drop was delayed. They are literally wall of fired, so that's something. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's see here. What I wanted to do was a nice big, like, cloud ice storm thing. Yeah, I wanted to have an ice storm centered, like, right here, but Gale doesn't have the movement to get over there, so... Huh. It's an additional D8 bludgeoning damage per level. Alright, well, what about over here, actually? What if you were to just say... Oh, you don't have the movement to... Oh, this is bad, this thing that we've done. Okay, what about... I mean, Magic Missiles disintegrates very nice, but I think Magic Missile exists for a reason. Where is our Magic Missile? Great. Who can you hit with this, Gale? Can you see the boss? You can see the boss lady. Wait a second. Gale can see the boss lady. Hey, Gale. Do we just want... No, I don't want to do... I don't want to waste a 5th level here. Waste a 3rd level spell slot on potentially 25 damage to the boss, would you? Should I pick off the mooks? I should maybe try to pick off some mooks. Are there any mooks that can be, like, off-picked by just 5 of these? Oh, man. Oh, this is all bad. We are in so much trouble. This fight's going south. You know what? Here, let's kill Fidelian Gid. Failed. He succeeded on 4 Constitution saving throws and then died. So, good turn, Gale. You killed a guy. Right. Ah, my overwhelming grief. No, don't chase Gale. Ah, Gale's overwhelming grief. I saved. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart's blind again. Well, that seems real bad. Ow. Okay. Well, listen, things aren't great, but, you know, hold on. Are you in here blinded? Hold on. You there, Humboldt. Are you blinded at the moment because of the darkness? No? Oh, you were born into darkness, huh? You can see through magical and non-magical darkness and cannot be blinded? Well, geez. It's like you serve a goddess of darkness or something and you're... How about that? Alright, Yeah, I think we might just have to deal with that. We might just have to accept that Shadowheart might get a little bit whacked in this. Shadowheart, I need you to boing right over here. Ow! That hurt. Okay. Alright, hey, Celeste got rid of Call of the Dark Lady because of Shadowheart's fancy torch hammer. Mace. Good job. Alright, you know how God loves you sometimes? What if you were to just preserve life? What if we channel Divinity Preserve Life for literally just you and Celeste, actually? I think that might only hit you and Celeste, but I don't care. Okay. Good job. That's something. Good turn, Shadowheart. Alright. Hi, hello. Don't get whacked. Oh, you saved against my shield blow. Rude. Alright. Don't chill Marcus's bones. He needs those. Okay. Hey, stop hitting Oh, you killed Marcus. Oh, poor Marcus. Alright, Oh, what's that about darkness? Hi, no. Screw you. My proficiency bonus is added to my armor class now. I'm really starting to hate all of this blindness. Alright, you know what, Astarion? This guy. This motherfucker. This high-rolled guy. He needs to die. Bonus action disengage. The fuck over here. Bonus action dash, maybe? Well, just get over here first. Alright, now. We probably can't have you do a hamstring shot? No, a blinding shot? That would be very funny, but you were probably also born into darkness, right? Yeah, okay, fine. We can do a piercing strike. That would be cool. Or, hold on, can you see me? Oh, you can. Bastard. Alright, well then we'll just stab you. Second bonus action dash. Action, sword through the kidneys. Gaping wounds. You succeeded on your Constitution saving throw. You dick. Alright. Hi, Viconi. Ah! Shut up, Celeste. You're fine. You have one less hit point than you started your last turn with, which is not great, but I suppose it's actually one fewer hit point because that's how magic works. Grammar works, not magic. Grammar and magic are two different words. Okay, so hey, Celeste, you know how you have 4th level spells? And you know how you know Cure Wounds? Ice Cold Flames shed light in a 3-meter radius. You take only half the damage of all fire damage. Deal 2d8 colds to anyone who hits you with a melee attack. I mean, that sounds great, except for the part where you die because you only have 16 hit points. So, yeah, alright. Oh, that wasn't as hit pointily productive as I hoped it would be, actually. Alright, Potion of Superior Healing on top of that. Good job. Good job. What have we learned, kids? Never spend spell slots on healing. Don't chill Shadowheart's bones. Thank you. Dick. Okay. Yeah. Frederick's gonna run way the hell over there. Gale. Gale. I need you to blanket this area in ice, and I don't particularly care how you do it. It needs to happen, bud. Okay, can you... You know, if you were to... Hold on. Cone of Cold is a spell, right? Cone of Cold has like a big old... Oh. Oh, that's a tremendous... Oh, yes. Okay. All right, buddy. Gale, I know what you're doing. You remember last turn when you Misty stepped over that way? Fuck that. That was stupid. What if you Misty step over this way? Well done, Gale. It's all been part of my master plan to get you to... Please, God, tell me I didn't just cast Misty Step at 4th level. I don't think I did. I may or may not have just cast Misty Step at 4th level. We're moving on with our lives. Cone of Cold. Make a flurry of frost, crisp air, and condensed snow crystals. Yeah. Every single enemy bastard in this cone will be cold now. Okay. So, dead, chilly, freezing, almost fucking dead. How are you not dead? And angered, actually. Not happy with that. Okay, good job, Gale. Gale's my friend. So glad I was told to bring Gale, and then coincidentally that I brought Gale. Can you... Where do you go to not be surrounded by death now that you've made everything? Go this way.
Knight to King 5.
Run! Run like the wind named Gale. Good job, Gale. Ow. Those are my temporary hit points. I needed those. You're just running over a battlefield chasing wizards what are poofing. Screw you. Darkness on 7 targets? Fuck that and fuck you. Darkness on 7 targets. Unacceptable. If you want to beckon some darkness on Astarion, it's not the end of the world. Hi there. Now it is the turn of Shadowheart. Shadowheart is not blind because magic. Okay. What do I have in terms of... Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. There are enemies surrounding my Shadowheart. Shadowheart are spirit guardians for just such an occasion. I think this is exactly why we created spirit guardians, right? This is why we made spirit guardians. It's starting to go slightly less terribly. Okay. Good job. Also, additionally, Shadowheart, why don't you bring a new friend to the party? And by a new friend to the party, I actually mean a shield of faith on, a sanctuary. Sanctuary might be nice. Yeah, sanctuary on Celeste. Screw it. Wait, that'll break when Celeste moves, which is after all of the enemies, so that's actually a good idea. Sanctuary! Don't hit my Celeste. I need her. Alright, Gale, please don't die. Oh, you dashed. Like a chump. Oh, more darkness. Kind of mad about that whole darkness thing, but... Did you just poof yourself into the fire? It's an interesting and bad choice, but okay. Oh, dumb fucks are surrounding Astarion. Bad. Yep, you missed. Yep, you missed. Okay, so... Astarion, I very much want this guy to die. Let's make that happen first, shall we? I'm gonna turn off dual wielding so you don't actually do that, but I do want you to stab this motherfucker. Somehow not dead. How are you not dead? Wait, you have gaping wounds. Attacks against this creature deal an additional 2 piercing damage. So that's not one where you're bleeding. You don't have to. It means I have to actually kill you in order to kill you. Irritating. I kind of really wanted one of those bonus actions. But... yeah, I think we're gonna have to bonus action get the fuck out of there. Let's just lead these guys on a wild Astarion chase, shall we? Oh, can't go that way. Might as well go this way. Can we just have you run, like, all the way over here? Run all the way over here. Good job, Astarion.
Lady Shar guides me. Your end is near.
Okay. You got shadow cloaked at some point, which seems rude. I don't know why you would do that. Gale needs a lot of help over that way. Celeste, please bonus action disengage and get to a point that isn't magically darkened, such as right over here.
Light on my feet.
Thank you. And now let's do some clearing of the dudes what are surrounding Gale, shall we? This is starting to work. This is actually starting to work. Okay, ranged slashing flourish. One for you, and one for you. And sneak attack. Great. Great. And, do it again. Ranged slashing flourish, one for you, and one for you. One of them missed. You bat rastard. Alright, well, bonus action. I can only do the mobile shot thing once per short rest. And I can't take a short rest now because I've, done stuff. Okay. Jerk. Let's spend a bonus action then to give my rapier here, which we're actually planning on using. Let's use the diluted oil of sharpness that we never use. Good job. That's gonna have to be turn. Oh no, Gale's bones. Hey, now it's Gale's turn. All right. So Gale. There appears to be a trio of fuckers. Well, nope, one of the... Oh, no, okay. There is, in fact, a trio of fuckers. One's almost dead, one's kind of dead, one's not dead, and there's a special fourth fucker who is dead and is therefore ejected from the trio. Ah, boy. Okay. Also, Gale is rapidly running out of spell slots because, well... So... which bolt you link yourself to a target with lightning? Huh. Blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. These creatures are all immune to being blinded because, well, duh. I can't use Arcane Recovery in battle. That's unfortunate. I could just completely overkill nuke these fuckers. You know, completely overkilling and nuking the fuckers is an option. Have we established where the evil... Nope. She used Cloak of Shadows, so she's not around right now. Okay. You're invisible. Cool. So happy about that. Definitely not going to end poorly for me. Gale, I wish you had just, like, burning hands. You don't appear to just have, like, burning hands. We could blink. We could aid. We could cast Mirror Image. I could just accept that Gale's gonna take some damage. Actually, yeah. That, Hey, you know, Gale, you've got a stick, right? You've got a 75% chance of hitting someone with your stick. I have a stupid idea. I have a very stupid idea. My very stupid idea is that Gale is just going to spend his bonus action taking a potion of greater healing from Celeste. Why can't you? Oh, your bones are chilled. I forgot about your chilly bones. Alright, fine. Here, just hit this guy. Gale killed a man with a stick! Yes! It's the greatest wizard spell ever. Kill a man with a stick. Okay, good. Is this a bonus action? This is a bonus action! You have a potion of give me a level 3 spell slot! I'll take it. Alright. Ow! Okay, and you boinged over that away. Rude. Or are you shouting something? You appear to be shouting something. There's more darkness over that way. Okay, Shadowheart. Now it is you whose turn it is. You've spent your bardic inspiration, fine. Can you pop your channel divinity again? You can pop the same channel divinity, right? Great. Hey, you know who's divine? All manner of shit things. Here, just, do you have to be able to see the things? Evoke, no effect on undead and constructs. It just says 9 meters. Alright, well, you know what? Here, why don't you get over, this way. Hurt some people with spirit guardians. Seems great. And ask Lathander, pretty please, for the power of life. And by Lathander, I actually mean Selûne. That's your whole thing. Okay. Gale did not get the... Oh. Fun. Alright, well, Celeste got some, which is fine. Hey, Gale! Don't be hit by stuff. Bone Chill is a cantrip. I just used this, so don't chill Shadowheart's bones. She needs those. I gotta stop making that joke. I've made it like 4 times today. Alright, so you ran through some fire. Now you can get psionically backlashed. That's great. Oh boy. Oh, Gale. Oh, Gale. Gale. Gale, I need you to survive this turn, please. Oh, hi! Oh, Astarion, you got surrounded by shitbags again. Why do you keep getting surrounded by shitbags, Astarion? Alright, well... Listen, we can probably murder Baxter. Sounds like a good thing to do to start out with. Yeah? Yeah, we can probably murder Baxter. One would hope. One would be wrong, but we live in hope. Alright, second one got him. Affected entity has a +2 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC. Very cool. Alright, so Hendley here is... I mean, honestly, Astarion, if you just want to keep these guys busy for a minute, I think we can just be stabby. Yeah, just be stabby with these two guys. You'll be fine. Oh, did you cloak your shadows again? Oh, are you healing too? You butt munch. Alright, so Gale, huh? It's kind of Gale's turn, isn't it? Alright, well, oh, there's you. I forgot about you. What if... Hold on. Well, if we murder you, and then go over here and... You know, I think that might be a good idea. If we just start... We'll murder you. Oh, you're not dead. Well, we'll murder you again. And now you die. Swell. Kind of hurting our chances here, but it's okay.
Another step forward.
Swing over this way. I have 2 bonus actions. One of those bonus actions will be... One of those bonus actions is going to be a 3rd level healing word on Gale's bones are chilled. I forgot that Gale's bones are chilled. All right, where's Frederick? Frederick is way the hell over here and may well try to kill him some Gale. That would be unfortunate. I don't have a remedy for that. If he kills him some Gale, we'll just not have a Gale for a minute. All right. Yeah. Can you actually hold on? Can anyone see you? Oh, I have an idea. Why don't you bonus action hide? And now that you're hidden, you can bonus action flourish and put your sneak attack on Garrigan and probably just kill him? Yeah, huh? Okay. Good job. All right, don't kill Gale. Great job, Frederick. Good fan. Good work. I'm so happy that you did that. Hi, Gale. All right, Gale, your bones aren't chilly anymore, are they? All right. Need you to go back into Celeste's inventory, and I need you to steal not her elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, although that would be very funny. Here, have a potion of Survive this turn. And now, Ray of Frost, no. Ice Storm. I'm listening. Because, you know, we've got three jet bastards right here. Yeah, let's just do like a big old storm of ice in a vaguely thisly area. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna... Oh, that went bad. Oh. So what happened was Gale had to take a couple steps forward to cast the ice storm exactly where I told him to cast it, and Mr. Owl Talon here was not in favor of that plan, and because he was not in favor of that plan, he wound up punishing Gale for it with his sword, which is a thing that can happen. You know, it's extant. Hey, Gale. Why don't you take a 4th level Cure Wounds from Shadowheart? Okay. Gale's alive, kinda. Good job, Gale. Also, just by running in here, Shadowheart has inflicted Spirit Guardian damage on these guys, so good work. Yay! Take damage from the Guardians of my spirit. Also, nope, that'll break concentration. It's not great. You know, this feels like a fight that could use more distractions. Let's summon the spiritual thing that is closest to your mace. If you summon the spiritual thing that is closest to your mace over, say, here, you might draw some fire. Good job, the spiritual thing that is closest to Shadowheart's mace. Ah, Gale's boats! Stop doing that! Yeah. Oh, are you guys over here? Okay, so Astarion has succeeded in... Interesting. Okay. Let's do this, actually. We're going to... I think we're going to disengage, get over here, hide, and then stab Gloom Mask, actually, because I want no more darkness. I'm sick of these wizardy fucks. I'm just not having it with them. Actually, you know, you're real bad at hitting me. I'm just going to move. I'm just going to move. And if you want to hit me, hit me.
With finesse.
Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. You incredible fucks. Now I can't hide.
Time for a new approach.
Welp. Should have disengaged. Oh well. Can still use an extra bonus action to stab her. What do you mean not enough move? This whole point was that I wanted to stab the lady, and it turns out I can't stab the lady. All right, fine. I guess we'll shoot the lady. God. Get shot, lady. Good, turn? You don't have enough movement to extra stab any. Okay. Well, this turned out to be a bust. Great job, Astarion. Hi, Viconia. Oh, hi there. You, wait. Celeste. What if you were to bonus action disengage?
These boots have seen everything.
Get the fuck over here. Bonus action hide.
Better be cautious.
And now, let's use your last bardic inspiration to turn your first attack of this turn into a ranged slashing flourish on... What do you mean you can't hit her? She's right there. Okay. And put your sneak attack into it. Good. Very happy about that. Next, I want you to... I have an arrow of many targets in here, don't I? Feel like that's a thing I possess. Roaring Thunder, Arcane Interference, many targets. Aha! Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Amazing. Hopefully I get to pick the targets. Do I get to pick the targets? We'll find out. Well. So you missed Viconia, but we did get a couple extra bonks in, which is nice. Good turn, Celeste. All right, nobody's actively dying. Well, that's not true. Gale has 7 hit points and is bone chilled. Come to think of it, Gale's in trouble. Gale has 7 hit points and is bone chilled. But the good news is it's Gale's turn. The bad news is Gale still has 7 hit points and is bone chilled and can't take an action because he spent his action standing up after Shadowheart healed him the last time he died, which is probably what's just gonna happen again, actually. I mean, shit when you put it that way. All right, Gale, what if you were to, say, not be here? What if you were to go somewhere else? Like the fuck over here? What if you were to go the fuck over here? What if you were to just cower behind a wall like a little tiny baby? What then? Warcasting can't use while polymorph. Well, I'm not polymorphed, am I? Shadowheart's not. You're not polymorphed, are you? Also, that's a radiant strike. So you, man, you're dumb. You walked away from Shadowheart just to boing on Okay. Here, stop chilling people's bones. It's very rude. Astarion's beckon. Darkness is beckoned. That's what I was going for. All right. Hi there, Viconia. You are about to realize that Shadowheart hasn't used any of her massive spell slots yet. What do we got? We got Blade Barrier. Can summon a wall of... we can summon a... We could just summon another giant wall of flaming chainsaws. I mean, I don't want to repeat the same trick I just used in the last big fight, but I'm kind of enthralled by the idea of a giant wall of flaming chainsaws. I don't know why they're flaming chainsaws, but they would be. Yeah, we could do that. Or, you know what would be thematically interesting? Although, I don't want to say anything bad about giant walls of chainsaws. What if we were to just do a couple Radiant Divine Strikes on your face? Would, that probably wouldn't actually kill you, but, yeah. Oh, what if I critted on you, though? What if I critted on you with my Radiant bashing? Oh, and then what if my spiritual maul killed you? Oh, it missed. Okay. We're not that enthralled in the narrative, I suppose. It's understandable. Stop chilling bones! Stop doing it! Need you to stop doing it. You know, I thought that too, and then shit went real well for me. So, like, I'm not saying this is going super or nothing, but I'm kind of winning a lot. Chums? How do you feel about the fact that I'm winning a lot, actually? What if I was to just stab you? Yeah. Get, Man, Astarion is real bad at doing damage when he's not sneaking up on shit. Might have to say something about that. That's fine. It's a problem for future me. Good turn, Astarion. Ah, blight! I don't want to be blit. It's the past tense of blight, don't you know? All right, Hey, you know what worked out real great? That one time I did it was the arrow of many targets. Let's do that again. I think that worked out real well. I was a fan of that. Now we only have a 45% chance to hit you though, so might not. I could send a bomb arrow in there, but Shadowheart only has 27 hit points. That might be pushing it in terms of smartness. You know what? You have a face and I have a sword. I'm overcomplicating this. I realize now that I've been making this more difficult than I needed to.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. What do you mean knocked out? What do you mean knocked out? I suppose there's a cutscene or something. God. Frackin' cutscene dackin'. Alright, all of you are low on hit points, but you're the most isolated, so you can get hit now. Take 16 damage. Butt face. With your butt. I don't have anything I can do for you on a bonus action. Okay. Shadowheart's bones are chilled. It's bad. Celeste's bones aren't chilled, though. Celeste can have a potion of greater healing. That's super. And, we can say a kind word to our deity of choice in support of Astarion? No. That would provoke. Okay. Gale? Gale is, ever so slightly too far away. Alright, fine. We will take this bonus action to our grave. Good turn, Celeste. Alright, Gale, I need you to do stuff. I realize that there's like 1,000 fuckers over there and you're not particularly inclined to do stuff, but too bad.
Rook to Queen 6.
Shut up. Doot. So did they just call things the same thing in Lanceboard? We've established that Lanceboard is just chess, but... Alright, whatever. Here, have a potion of greater healing. Now you can breathe at least. And then... Wall of Fire? Wall of Fire feels aggressively overkilly, actually. And yet Ice Storm doesn't, somehow. Sure. Do it. Okay. Good work. Also, Celeste fell on her ass. At least you didn't do damage. How the fuck did Lamona not die? Lamona, how did you not die? Also, oh, were you knocked out the first time and then dead from more damage? Cause oops. All right. Oh, for the love of God, stop chilling my bones. Stop it! Stop chilling bones. Just stop chilling my bones. I'm gonna start hucking motes of fire at you because that's all I have left to do. Alright, the spiritual weapon. Can you get over here and thwack this lady? Yes, but it provokes. Interesting. Alright. Shadowheart, in that case, why don't you take a Radiant Divine Strike at Owl Talon. Thank you. Good job. And now the spiritual weapon can kill Lamona. Ah! You... Shadowheart, can you kill her just by moving over there? Do you have a bonus action to boing over there? You don't have enough movement speed to boing over there. Annoying. Oh well. Are your bones chilled? Your bones are chilled. Freaking chilly bones. Lamona charge shadow. Oh, you fell on your... Okay. Oh, shit just went south for Astarion. Oh, you know how everything's been dying and fandy as far as Astarion's been concerned for a minute and a half? Yup, turns out that nope. Okay, alright, well, it's fine. We're learning our lesson. Bonus action disengage. Move over here. Bonus action hide.
Into the shadows.
Stab Frederick to death. Thank you. And now, book it! You can only book it that far. That's not very much booking of it, Astarion. Okay. Celeste, Astarion's gonna fucking die. Do we have anything to stop Astarion from fucking dying? Do you know Misty Step? You're the only person here who doesn't know Misty Step, Celeste. God, you do know Dimension Door, but I already spent a 4th level spell on it. Fuck. Well, I mean, we're winning the fight, so if Astarion goes down, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still, I don't want Astarion to fucking die. That would be bad. What if, instead of that, can you just boing out of here with your piss-poor jumpy distance? No. No, you absolutely can't, you non-jumpy motherfucker. Alright. Well, you know, you do have an arrow of get the fuck over there. I don't know what an arrow of get the fuck over there would do, though. Problem. What about... I could create ghouls. I don't know exactly what would be helped by that, but I could create ghouls, or us, or you know, we could do Tasha's Hideous. Well, yeah, it's not the worst idea. I could fire Scorching Ray. Actually, hold on. Scorching Ray? Oh, no. It's not great. Okay, what about... Here. Bonus action dash. First thing. Now you can bonus action dash. You can get over to here at least. You slipped and fell and lost your action, didn't you? Celeste slipped and fell and lost her. Well.
It's getting dark. Can't hold on.
You slipped and fell and lost your action. Oh, God. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Can't control knocked down. Good job. Gale. Gale, help. Gale, there are 85 fuckers over here. Alright. You're prone. Gale, you have a 6th level spell, don't you? What can we do with a 6th level spell? What stupid nonsense can you do with a 6th level spell? You can chain lightning. I mean, honestly, yes. Just do it at this point. So freaking... just do it. Great! Okay. You lightning zapped them. Please don't kill Gale. Haha, I cast shield. Nobody die, damn it. Just nobody die. Alright. Thank you. Now then, Shadowheart.
Fast.
Giant wall of chainsaws. There are like 2 enemies left. I don't think we need a giant wall of chainsaws anymore. I think that's overkill. I think, oh, you can also summon a Marcus. Interesting. That might be like, you know, final fight fodder when we decide it's time to bring every friend we've ever made. Might be a thing that we do. For the meantime, though, I'm content to just do a Radiant Divine Strike on Gloom Mask here. Good work. Also, for your bonus action, for the love of God, a healing word for Astarion. I think that seems reasonable, except Astarion's way the hell over there, so... You know, we could call it a healing word for Gale, except, oh, it provokes an attack of opportunity. And you yourself are actually kind of... Alright, mass healing word. There you go. That's the smartness. Good job, Shadowheart. Spiritual Maul. Get over here and be threatening. Imwise, don't kill Astarion. Thank you. Do you, though? Do you really? Like, think about that. Are you sure that you need healing? Because you've got 8 hit points. I mean, this is 7 more hit points than you need to breathe, honestly. I think you're lucky. Why don't you cunning action disengage? Did you just make yourself blind? I don't know how you would have done that. Alright, get over here. Cunning action, hide. No! Stupid vampire fucker. And now he's dead. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
There's literally one enemy left. Gloom Mask. Need you to fucking die already. Christ. Luck of the Far Realms.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Oh, we're not done? Wait a minute, we're done. Wait a minute, no, we're going to bed first. We're not looking for nothing. Okay. I don't know if we can do it mechanically, but thematically it makes no sense to take a long rest now. We're absolutely taking a short rest now. Lurkin, go 9-9, would you? Rockabye, Lurkin, you're gonna die. I fucking hate you and your bad eyes.